What's up, everyone? Today is July the 9th, 2023. It's Sunday. I'm here at the apartment right now in Astoria. I know I haven't been uploading a little bit in the past few months. Maybe that one in the middle has been consistent. There's been some stuff going on in the background, some things I don't know how to put it in a video format to where how I want to storyline it. So it's been kind of just been holding off on those. Got plenty of stuff. I might just throw it on there just to get it over with, just so I have something on there, you know. But right now, I thought it'd be a good idea to make a video that I've been trying to make for a long time, for like a minute. Honestly, how long has it been? Since September. I think you guys got a sneak peek at it before. I said I would do it before, anyways. So here we are. Better late than never. One of the things I haven't really understood well how to do yet is honestly trying to let people go. Because I've always been an optimist, and I've always wanted the best for mostly everyone I've met. I could say sometimes it's to my own detriment, really, because I care too much about certain people, a little more than they do themselves. And in these past few months, that's basically been me trying to overcome that and just, put things to the side. Like, I could still appreciate someone for, them, their time with whatever, be family, be friends, or literally someone you had a really close attachment with. And I've always had I've always kept my core, to me, because, I don't want to forget the people that helped me along the way. Everyone has add something to your life, even if it's the little things, the good and the bad. Everything goes well, you make memories. Things goes bad, then it's a lesson. So I take the good with the bad whenever it comes, and that's why I don't like to give up people. But I've learned along the way, especially since moving here, that sometimes you need to let go of certain things, certain people, in order to let yourself grow, get out of your shell, and be more independent. I'm doing that recently, and I have, honestly. I've appreciated the process, actually, too, because I've gained so much more confidence, so much more self-fulfillment, because I actually just didn't care about, trying to go the extra mile for someone else more than they've asked, just because I want them to succeed so bad that I'll put in my work, I'll put in my ideas. I started thinking about ways that I could do anything to help that person, whether that be family or friends or a special partner. And it's cost me some time. Cost me some mental space, and little by little, I've kind of grown detached from it. And this is a lesson that's been a long time in the making. I know there are people in my life that I should have let go a lot sooner. And I'm not saying anything bad about anyone I've ever met. For as much as I've been hurt or felt some type of way, we get over it, right? There's no point in bad-mouthing anyone. And there's just a lesson that I hope I internalize, because I don't need to go through this stuff again. And honestly, if I could go back to myself, future self, past self, let's say 7 years ago, I would tell him, hey, stay positive, stick with it, and keep doing what you're doing. Because that guy didn't appreciate himself enough. And he thought if he cared enough for everyone else that they would get back for them. It's not always the case, and that's fine. You don't do good things because you want things in return anyways. But you should think about what's best for you long term. Primarily, don't hurt anyone along the way. And that's still been my mantra, and I'm glad I still live by that now. But the majority just thinking about myself that way now. And I always look at where I'm at right now, and I'm super grateful for everything. The people I've met and the things I've been able to accomplish along the way. Making myself healthier, getting my finances in order, getting my dream vehicle As long as as well as the old one. I don't give enough love to the old Mustang, but I love that one more than the new one. I would probably sell the orange one first before I even consider selling the rust bucket that's in the garage. So that'll stay there, and I know that one's harder to find too. So I'm gonna keep that one, even though it's worth less. Well, yeah. And the Jeep I gotta fix. That one's a rust bucket for another reason. That's because it's a work truck, and I appreciate that too. Even that's coming to an end. I gotta learn to let go of the Jeep. It's coming. Its time's come. It's getting too rusted out. It's costing more to repair than it is to just maintain it. I mean, not maintain it. It's costing more to repair than I even use it. So, that coming to an end as well. But that's life, isn't it? Everything good has to come to an end, or else we don't appreciate it. And I think that's what my biggest takeaway is: to learn to appreciate things while you have it. Because for one day they might be gone, and you might not have that chance again. But it's better to have loved and to have lost than to have never loved at all. And that's the moral of the story. That you can't save everyone, as J. Cole said. And sometimes they don't want to be saved. And that's perfectly fine. It's not your responsibility to always jump in and, get yourself involved in certain things. It's cool. Just make sure you're not hurting anyone along the way. You're doing the best thing for yourself as well. Don't throw yourself down. So, that's my little rant. I think that's everything. I don't know if I uploaded anything about the room, but here we go. I'll do that right now since we're here. All right, so taking the 360 look. All right, let me turn this around. All right, so this is the entrance. It's a little mirror. I got my closet in there. I can't make this any wider. Let's start from the top here. So that's my hand drawn painting of that Ungarn Zinti album cover. Favorite album. That shit got me through a lot. That song. I felt a lot with it. And these are my cars. This is the old Mustang. This is what it's supposed to look like, y'all. This is the Jeep currently. It doesn't have a front bumper, but the real one doesn't have the back bumper. A little master ball, because I catch them all. And that's the current car outside. The Giannis ball, because it's my favorite player. Y'all, I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm family from Ecuador, so gotta rep that here. And some, Colombian jazz, general stuff. Books, bed, small little cozy room. It was like 14 by like 16. And my desk, I have a little box in there. So I'm using to kick it up. But yeah, that's just a little update on myself. Now that, we're here. So I want to thank you for watching and, enjoying the rant. We'll see what happens next in this chapter. We'll keep going. So, see ya. Peace.